Cancer, how are you? What's going on? I hope all is well with you. Welcome to Psi Divine. If you're new, if you ain't new, what's up? Anyways, let's see what's going on in your world for the rest of October and November. Cancer, I get the feeling as I was writing up your little post-it note so I can take notes. I was getting the energy of alerts being first, money, and then love, right? Love. Ooh. I believe that's the OJs I hear. The song is for the love of money. And death falls out. Look. We just fell out. What's going on with you, Cancer? Okay, let's check out these alerts. What does Cancer need to be most aware of at this time? I feel like I'm holding the wrong deck. I'm going to pull one card. Hold on. Let's see if I can not mess anything up. Okay. All right. What messages do you need to know at this time? I'll put this here. And sorry, it's so bright. Hold on. Okay, let's see if that helps. Excuse my large clothing. Sometimes I have to work out in large clothes. Anyways, so we have the Hanged Man here. But this did come out a little bit like a choice. Oh, okay. You're gonna have to make a decision. You're gonna have to make a decision on something you've been stalling out on an act, taking an action that you've been stalling out on. Clarify. Okay, that's interesting. Something you've been holding back. This can be... Now I'm having trouble speaking suddenly. So Cancer, this can be saying what you need to say to somebody. There may be someone that you need to speak with, clarify yourself, your position. What's stopping you from doing this already? Judgment. Wow. You may be doubting yourself or afraid of, oh my God, or afraid of what will happen next. The response. I hear Eminem. Dang. The song is Without Me. This looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me. Because we need a little controversy, because it feels so empty without me. What are you doing, Cancer? Clarify that. Clarifying Eminem's music for me. Because I'm like, what the hell's that got to do with anything? 8 of Cups. You may need to clarify your position. Somebody has the wrong idea about you and who you are as a person, what you're thinking, what you want. Hold on, clarify. Truly, Ace of Swords. Okay. Ooh. You have to clarify to somebody who you are, what decisions you make, don't make. I feel like side message. Cancer, you might have to turn down some you know what, boing boing mattress stuff. You're gonna have to turn somebody down. Why is this important? Okay. Let's get a little bit more specific. Silence. Where am I going? I know where I'm going. Looking at the computer and not what I'm doing. Okay. Clarify the silence for Cancer. I just said all this. Why are we getting it twice? You may, okay, Cancer, October, November, you're going to have to speak up about what you do and don't want. Silence is not an answer. Don't wait too long. Ooh. Okay, so be mindful of people in your energy trying to impress you with their abilities. You may hear, what I heard is braggadocio. Somebody might be bragging to you about what it is they do and what they can do for you. If you're listening, you may quickly grow tired of that dialogue. What I see is a 5-minute pitch is what I heard. Heartbreak. I'm going to put this over here. Ooh. Cancer, you be mindful how you turn people down in October and November. It feels like, I'm not going to say it 100% feels like love, because it doesn't. But it feels like somebody who's coming at you with a loving energy, right? But it's covered in ego. Like, look what I can do. What do they want from me? Perfect drug. Let me slide this over. Okay. Somebody might be bringing you an opportunity that you need to question. It's fishy. This may be someone wanting you to take less than you are fucking worth. Work with them on it. Work with me. I keep hearing that. Work with me. Somebody wants you to bargain. And why not? Everyone else did. Look at this. Magic. The big payback. Somebody's promising to pay you later. Do it now, I'll pay you later. I see Popeye, the sailor man, but not him. The big dude. Like, about the guy who would always bargain for burgers. Burgers are delicious. Sorry if I thought about burgers. I am slightly hungry now. Someone expects you to be so limber, is what I heard. Limber, I'm taking that to mean like backbendy, Jump through the hoop. I now heard Pavlov's dogs. Somebody expects to ring the triangle and you jump? No. Oh boy. I probably can't even see the cards at this point. Be aware of somebody bringing confusion. It don't sound like confusion at first. I just heard used car sales. So maybe they're moving and functioning like a used car salesman. Oh my God. Well, I don't like that card, but it came out in reverse. So between here and November, there's just going to be somebody. I feel like it's somebody in front of other somebodies. So this could be a business transaction. This can be opportunity. And it's like somebody is asking you to do something, but it's above and beyond. Know your worth. Somebody thinks if they're friendly with you, they can bend your spine. And so what they're, yes, this is, I can't move past this. It is like somebody trying to sell you a used car opportunity. Be careful. Be careful. Okay. Just odd data. Hold on. It's a very interesting message I'm getting. What happens if you do what I'm looking at? If Cancer passes, ooh la la. So, just for clarity, we get 9 of Wands. Lord of great strength. We get the wheel, and the wheel does what wheels does, right? It turns. It's a turn of events. After that, we get the star. That's a star. I'm gonna put that right there. Standing your ground, holding firm on your beliefs in October and November. Staying strong, staying true to your beliefs, true to yourself, in whatever offer is coming your way, whatever that is. Staying true to it will make them bend. There's also some type of business offer you're going to have to pass on. You're going to pass on. What is the energy of the person bringing you the offer? That is the problem. What's the problem energy? Ooh, Scorpio energy here. We've got death right off the top. Endings. Somebody might talk to you or speak to you in a way that's aggressive and forceful, or they're too like their energy is just, they don't vibe with you. Scorpio, Leo, you could be dealing with Scorpio and Leo. I don't know. Somebody brings in chaos, and they know how to balance the fuck shit too. Somebody may want you, or they may I get the energy of someone very provocative, aggressive. Excuse me. Someone who might have like a layer of cruelty in the way they speak, or they speak quickly in a way like they use words that kind of leave you with a little confusion, but you understand, but it sounds confusing. What I just heard is you can sense the coward. Okay, so whoever's making you this offer, you're going to hear it. Cancer, some of y'all are going through your awakening and you're at the part where your hearing is different. Maybe you don't notice it as such, but the hearing is different and you start to see the split energy of people around you. Like you're starting to hear people different. You're hearing their intention and their words. You're hearing their intention within their words or the lack of their understanding of any of that shit. Wordsmith is what I just heard. Oh boy. Okay. You're going to hear the inconsistencies in their speech. Oh boy. Okay. So somebody's going to be offering you a partnership, a connection. The duo. Something about the word duo. Team. But what you're going to hear is something about the lack of money, or the money ain't looking good about it, or there's some type of connection that maybe you don't want to get connected to. Two comes out again. So trust your gut. Trust your intuition. Trust those inner vibrations. Because whoever's bringing you this offer is expecting you to trust your feelings, not your logic. Your choices, right? But it feels like an offer where you're just like considering and then possibly over considering. Equilibrium is what I heard. Two keeps coming out. Not a coinky-dink here. Pisces energy. Somebody expects you to be stupid. I don't really know how much further to go. I keep looking for extra data, but I keep getting the idea that somebody's making you an offer based on how stupid they think you are. Be careful. But I do get the energy of standing your ground. Is clarity, and it lets people know you're not to be played. You're not a goofy. You being willing to step back is power. Cancer, for your alert message. I'm going to title this The Power of No Thanks. We'll see. Let's see what's going on with your money. With the money. What's going on? Let's get a couple of... Interesting. What's going on with you, Cancer, and money, October, November? The Sun in reverse. You may have some desires to do something, and I hear close the book. I also get the energy, don't short yourself on ideas that come from you. You may have to be cautious how you share those ideas with others, though. You have a negative person you have to deal with. That's what I'm staring at over here. Ace of Swords. Okay. Cancer, be mindful of. Okay. You got somebody who might be trying to sell you a dream. Okay, be mindful of somebody trying to make you an offer you can't refuse, huh? Because they think you're thirsty. It's coming back twice. But you got somebody, they're greedy. Beware of somebody offering you something that you may find it to be a waste of time. Here's the secretive shit again. Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's like somebody coming your way to offer you something, and it's a colossal fucking waste of time. You can hear it in their voice. You can hear it in their words. It feels like buy now, pay later. Do it now, you'll get paid later. But there's not good assurances on the direction. But what you can see is a situation with way too much control and nothing of substance for you. These came out in reverse. October and November is going to require you to be, what's a good word for this? It's going to be a little bit of in a classy way, take no shit from people. It's the energy of, fuck you, pay me. It's the energy of, I don't want to hear it unless it sounds right. And being willing to cut some shit the fuck out. I feel like your intuition is kicking up a little bit. Just a little. Kicking up just enough that you might not have the patience to listen to people's bullshit. Let me get you some advice on that. A couple of angel cards, because it feels like, how do you gracefully tell someone to go fuck themselves? How do you gracefully say that's bullshit? I don't know. Any guidance for Cancer? Money. So remember your blessings. You have more of them coming, and as you get stronger and smarter and better and faster, and I don't know where are you going in life, but there are some distorted people too that you need to really maybe pull your energy back from. Cancer, some of you need time to yourself. Some of you need time to yourself. Because the universe wants you ready and in top condition when it's time to go forward, onward and upward. So some of you do need some time to go within. And while you're going within, stop doing, gigantic favors for just everyone. Also, don't stress. October, November, no stress. Even when it comes to opportunities, because the next one's just around the corner. Everything looks good here. Look, strength is back there. You are evolving. Kudos. And congratulations. The others are going to see it, I bet. You will be... Okay, so listen. Cancer, I think in the month of November, if you make yourself a priority and you don't let your overwhelming generosity become or remain a crutch, I think you will keep yourself out of sticky, useless situations. Now, what's up with this deception? It's going to be an event too. Especially if someone makes you an offer and you pull back on it or you don't accept it, be aware, of expanding. Be aware of expansion. The universe is trying to give you assistance to get to the next step. But first, you have to stop chasing failure and failures. That's here twice. Oh my God. And what does it mean? Let's clarify. Stop chasing failure. I'm putting cards away in the wrong deck. Okay. Let's see these energies of failure. Ten of Cups. You might be dealing with a Pisces. You're dealing, okay, stop chasing failure. This can be the people around you. Damn. Ten of Hazards. Ooh. Also 10 of Pentacles in the regular deck. This can be a Virgo energy. Or you just might have people around you who overanalyze your breath and existence. Cancer, you got too many people around you in your head. Got too many people around you who are in your head and may be in part responsible for things not going as fast or in the direction you want them to go. Knight of Wands. This is a period of time where the universe might be encouraging you to become fearless, right? Not reckless. So make sure you're not mixing your energy with other people who are reckless. There's a lot of ending energy here. Make sure you're not surrounding yourself with people who are not looking to transform, grow, and expand. If that's really what you want, what energy are you surrounding yourself with? King of Cups. Now, Cancer, I think you might have too many people around you controlling your motion, controlling your movements. Hard to go in any direction when others are controlling your destination. Can't be people putting judgment on you or telling you what they think you should be doing. Be mindful of that energy, because it is costing you things that you want in life. I also get the energy of being in a position of feeling like you have to hold your tongue. But that's not going to get you the successes that you want in life. It's just controlling the energy. Page of Cups. It's learning to control the energy, knowing when to snap, crackle, and pop, and knowing when not to do that. The universe may be trying to alert you in November about people who are using your presence. This is interesting. Let's clarify the one trying to use your presence. I hear a very old song. Whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Be very mindful. What the fuck? I don't know if I should go down this road. This just got dark. Whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. What's the energy? Okay. You have somebody around you who is open to other data, like tarot or other intuitive things. So I'm asking about the energy that could be problematic in your energy. This person could be intuitive. They're very careful. They're something about their vocal. They like to speak, or they speak in a certain way. They may speak of manifestation. They like to observe and test and build strength. Feels like a motivational speaker to me. This person, though, they know how to watch you. They know how to look and peek and stalk. You put that card right there. Whoever it is, they know how to watch you. Yeah, they're very mental. They're mental, the word that's coming through is adept. They seem learned, okay. They seem very aware, knowledged. They seem to be very interested in sacred ancient wisdom. Okay. This person may talk about controlling the self. They may practice an abundance of self-control. They may also practice power and prejudice with the sacred wisdom they know. Cancer, this person has tests to take. But there is an unknown, undisclosed desire. Something they want. Again, test, observe, and control. That's in 2 cards now. There's 2 sevens here. And 2 cards. They be mindful that they're not controlling you. I don't like this. You may have a male energy that is upside down. And they create some type of ending for you. Oh my gosh. Be mindful. You may have a masculine energy around you who is going to unawarely ruin your plans. They alter. There's 5. They're a part of your loss and lesson right now. Sagittarius energy in reverse. That's balance, temperance, and they take you out of balance. They do something irresponsible, or they are irresponsible. They're just careless. Something they do, they may blame it on an accident. I get somebody doing something and shouldering the blame. I heard you missed it. They do something October, November. They're going to do something that was a mistake or an accident. Notice my air quotes. They're doing something happens. They say it's an accident. That's not true. There's a very superficial. This involves group collaborations, working within a group. Secrets. And 7 keeps coming back. Okay, I'm just trying to really, where's this going? Cancer, be aware of somebody too close to you who may be saying they're helping you, they're really fucking competing against you. They're really competing against you, quite actually. There's a lesson they should be getting from the connection or the friendship with you. This could also be someone in the workplace too. It's like friendship, but it's not fucking friendship. They're just keeping an eye on you and making sure you don't climb the ladder faster than they fucking do. There's another question I want to ask, but I'm concerned to ask. Let's just get you some advice. Simple. Be brave, not broken. This may mean time to consider doing shit for yourself, or maybe not taking a helping hand from somebody who might be on the same step you are. It's like somebody helping you up the stairs, right? And you need someone to give you a boost up the stairs, but they're standing on the same step you are, and their accomplishments in successfully climbing that staircase up, as far as you know, has been to be as far as where the fuck you are. So be aware of taking a helping hand from someone who's standing on the same level. Doesn't mean that they can't help. It doesn't mean that they can't or wouldn't or won't, but why would they, truly? Make sure nobody's using you and your presence for an opportunity or a second swing at an opportunity, okay? And protect yourself, your heart, your ideas, your energy, and your passions. This feels like rando conversations with a friend, and then that friend is really trying to steer the conversation to rip ideas. or to see what you're really gonna do or what you would do. Oh boy, tell us about the winner. Take care of your ideas and your emotions. You may have to distance yourself from someone too in the month of November so that you can understand or connect with your divinity a little bit better. But it is time for the next experience, next steps. Make sure you are not comparing yourself to the motherfucker to your left and your right. Okay? Don't let that happen. Write it on the bottom of your shoe if you need to. You are not like the others. Be very mindful of people saying we, and we are, we, us, we the same. No, we're not. You do get a choice. Be mindful of who you're connecting yourself to. I just feel like make sure you're not allowing poisonous people to oversaturate the connection. It feels like, oh my God. I'm going to wait for another reading because I don't really want to finish this. This feels like poison by association. And this upside down masculine energy keeps appearing, okay? Somebody who's like got a God complex, so be mindful of that. Someone who thinks the world owes them. It's even in the card. Be mindful of unhealthy people, unhealthy thoughts. There's somebody, protection is here more than once. So please be very, very careful. You have a male energy that you are going to have to protect your energy from in the month of November. You're just going to have to be listening different. Because there's somebody it's like having somebody way too close who doesn't want you to run faster than them. You're going to hear it. I don't know if you're going to speak up on it. Maybe that comes out in a future reading, but that was a lot. I'm sorry, Cancer, that's a lot. That is a lot. So be very careful of who's to your left and your right comparing themselves to you. Jeez. I'm going to move quickly through your love. What's coming your way in love readings, Cancer? For love, what's coming your way in love? I feel like you're making an offer, or someone is making you an offer of love. Ooh. Mm-hmm. But you may not be trying to get caught up and stuck like that. But there is an offer for some new stuff here. It's really dark in here now, isn't it? Let's see if that helps. There is indeed an offer for some new kinky stuff, right? It's fun if you want it. Hold on. But there's some stalling going on, holding on. Be mindful, you could be holding on for something that is ending. You may be assuming something is done, but Feels like communication is very essential. In the areas of love, you may need to make your position clear in love too. Four of Swords. I feel like you're coming out of something, getting your rest, enjoying your experiences too. Let's see if there's any warnings in love that you need to be aware of. What energies? Ooh. 9, 6, and 6. You may have something coming to an end or a connection that's coming to an end. I'm not seeing here that it's something that's being discussed. It's an opportunity. There was an opportunity for that. But now it just feels like two people controlling themselves. So if there could be three people here too. Oh, I don't like the love triangle stuff. So make sure you're not making excuses. Make sure you're not dealing with anyone who's making excuses for their behavior with you in love. Perhaps you may also be trying to keep your energy to yourself. You have somebody coming your way who's very intense in energy. They're very difficult. They're very stubborn. You may find yourself kind of like distancing yourself from people in love at this time. There is a test. It's a test of knowledge. What are you learning? You're getting some experiences in dealing with someone at this time. Last test, right? You're learning about love and connections. Here's that one, male in reverse. You might be either going through a period of impulsive, do-it-all energy. You could be doing that. While being aware of your divinity. You may want something higher, something more in-depth. You may want that. But you may also be busy getting experience with that too. But once again, I do get the energy of an ending. There's a connection that somebody is dealing with that is coming to an end. The thing that is standing out to me about it, though, you got somebody who's choosing to heal from the connection. Yep. And they may be doing it quietly. So if you got somebody you're only in with, if you got somebody you're only like giving minimal energy or attention to, could be just a side thing. Somebody is quietly moving on. And they're choosing the change. And that's because somebody feels like there's some stalling going on. And they've decided to take an all or nothing stance on the situation and control the outcome for themselves. Cancer, you could be stalling out a connection. And someone is, Aquarius energy here in reverse, someone's detaching. But they may not be expressing that. You or the person you're dealing with, someone in your life is quietly detaching. So if that's not what you want, You will need to be giving maintenance and attention to connections. Quiet storm comes out twice while I'm saying that. 9 again. 998. Someone is thinking themselves emotionally detaching from a connection. Whether it's you or someone that you've been seeing. If you are involved in a deep relationship and you know you're not giving it time and focus, I would suggest you work on that. This is somebody quietly making changes and the shifts that they need to. No explanation, not hiding anything really, but going into their quiet place for sanity, taking their time and energy back. Okay? I feel like you might have 3 questions, which I've skipped the last 3 readings because I wasn't feeling like it was necessary. So, focus on your questions. I will lay down 3 decks. Choose your deck. Let's get your answer. Did you focus? Oh, no, you can't even see, so how could you? Okay, 1, 2, and I'll put 3 over here. I don't know if you can see it. Let's go right there. Okay. It's so dark to me too, sorry. I'll get it together, I swear. Focus on your question, please. All right. So let's just, if you can't see the decks, just pick the numbers 1, 2, 3 and ask your question. I'm going to call this deck that's out of the shot here. Call this one deck 1. Two and 3. 2 and 3. So if you chose deck 1, first card, no. I'll put that here. There's a no. It feels like desire, but somebody may not be valuing themselves enough to even see if the answer is a yes, because there is a yes here that's right side up to me too. So this could be holding oneself back, because that was in reverse. Somebody could be holding themselves back from doing what it takes to even see if the answer could be yes, because there is a yes in there. Okay. If you selected 2, and then we got 3, okay? If you selected 2, what's your answer? Ooh. Yes. Can you see that? Yes. There's a big love right there. If you selected deck 3, dang, what first came out is a no, but that's in reverse. That's in reverse to me, okay? Whatever your question is here, you might be asking a question that involves the free will of somebody else. So that's a different one. That's a difficult one to answer. Okay. Your question might be one that involves controlling someone else in order to get the yes that you want. So what really is most upright is no. And it's okay. Remember, first card is no love. So be mindful of that. Might be asking a question that requires altering the free will of somebody else in order to get what you want. All right. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Cancer. This shit was hella long. This was long, okay? So as far as I'm concerned, you better be well, okay? Much success to you the rest of October and November. See you next time. Bye-bye.